What's up, boys? It's Cade. So we just got done streaming, I don't know, a couple hours ago, an hour ago, and we talked about this a little bit on the stream, but I wanted to make an official video to actually announce it because as of yesterday, I've joined the content creator program. So it was something I've been wanting for a long time, and I'm super excited to announce it. And along with that announcement, I wanted to kind of chat about the vision for the channel, the future of the channel, because now we're coming up on year 2. We have already come up on year 2. Those of you guys that don't know, and I'll update the intro video that's certainly on the to-do list. About a year ago, I kind of started over after having retired, just to see how quickly I could speedrun this account, and it just, like, it made me so much more excited for the game again, versus how I felt when I retired. I just kept going, and it's been a lot more fun even the second time around than the first time around. There's a lot of content. The whole plan for the channel was to mostly create content, right? 2 videos a day maybe, and then stream nightly. Been good with the nightly streams, but there's such a backlog of videos to get out, and I wanted to kind of discuss the vision I have and the things that are kind of in the pipeline. There's many, but you highlight kind of a couple for the future. Now you guys are gonna have to keep me honest to that. Maybe a video or 2 a day, and then of course the stream isn't moving. That's not going anywhere. But aside from that, there's only so much we can do on the stream. First of all, the intro video, that's got to get updated. There's a lot of stuff, how to get uncollected quickly, a lot of beginner tips, a lot of what to prioritize when you're first getting started, because I feel like I got some unique insight getting to do it again and not make all the mistakes we all make. That stuff's all in the pipeline. MCOC University stuff. So anyone that's seen the Magneto video, there's so many more 101s that I want to get out. Just short videos on how to fight, or not 101s, rather guides on fighting champs. Short videos on kind of tougher aspects of the game and how to fight them. There's 101s, which is another MCOC University thing I've been wanting to do, more for beginners, kind of the mechanics of things and where to look and what to do. And I don't think there's a lot of videos on how a lot of the more endgame players use their hands, and most people don't even realize that a lot of the community swipes with their right thumb rather than their left, right? So there's a lot of interesting stuff. Aside from that, there's probably going to be longer form stuff for inside that MCOCU umbrella, for Labyrinth and content that takes a little while to cover. The how to get uncollected quickly, that would be an example of that as well. And then the thing I'm probably most excited for, Joel used to do this all the time, where you pop on some arena and you discuss something. Now, again, I've been fortunate. I've had a unique vantage point, I feel like, with this, having gotten to do it over, having gotten to push to all the way to leading a Master Alliance, doing all that stuff, scouting, picking paths for war, for battle group, placing defenses, things like that. And a lot of those kind of subjects kind of broken down into more manageable, more bite-sized pieces, are things I'd wanted to cover. And that stuff's all going to happen in discussion-style vids. I'm just going to call it insights. Along with that, there's we talk on the stream all the time, and that's the big thing is we cover a lot of this stuff on the stream. But anybody that can't make it to the stream, they don't get to hear that stuff. And I know that's 11 p.m. Eastern. That's late for a lot of people, especially like people overseas and stuff. So I think the other big thing with insights is little like dev notes stuff. I know Dave does a tremendous job with a lot of that stuff. Just ideas on improving the game, and maybe character stuff, things that could really help. Aside from that, we've been talking about Gallery of Legends for a long time, which is basically just highlighting legendary takedowns from around the community. There's a lot of beastly players around, maybe featuring one of those a week. A takedown. They may not have their own YouTube channels, they may not be able to share that, but I know I've seen some crazy stuff, even around the 4Loki chats, some fantastic takedowns, and I'd like to feature one that's really kind of blows my mind for that week in a Gallery of Legends kind of segment, which I've been talking about for a year now, that I'd like to do that. War videos, of course, I've got all season 5, season 6 recorded, so that stuff's gonna trickle out. And you guys have said that even if it's a little older, you still want to see it when we do bring it up. So that stuff, and a series on I don't want to say overrated or underrated. So I don't really like that word. I think most champs are rated about where they should be, just in terms of practicality. But I want to do an overlooked series, some characters that don't get highlighted as much, and so people don't know as much about them. All sorts of stuff like that, right? Of course, there'll be like little news and deal review stuff, but the point and the goal is to get a video or 2 out a day plus the nightly stream, which is always the goal. Content was going to be the main thing here. I think there's a lot to discuss and to chat about and stuff that I would love to help people out on, just from what I've learned. And certainly I don't know it all. Certainly I have a ton of room to improve in many areas myself. We all do, but you know, I would like to make the kind of content that helped me when I was you know, working my way through the game upwards, and I would all that stuff's been planned out. I've got a ton of stuff, and along with this, you know, kind of announcement, it's exciting for me for the content creator program. I want to kind of lay that out, what's coming, what the stuff, what's been planned, and what my vision is for the channel. Year 2 is certainly going to be all about the content that I initially planned on putting out in year 1. So I hope you guys are excited. I'm super excited. A lot of that stuff, Gallery of Legends, all that is going to happen through the Discord server. So if you're not in there, there's a link in the description. That's kind of our hub. So with YouTube's notifications going out so sporadically, that's also the way we announce all the streams and all that. There's a bunch more streams for 12 days of MCOC, a bunch more day streams. So I would encourage anybody that's interested to get in there, because all the videos get shared there, all that stuff. A lot of the instructional stuff will be gathered in a spreadsheet for easy searchability rather for everybody. So most of that stuff's going to happen through the Discord server. So I hope that if you're not in there, you get in there. Again, link is in the description. I hope if you're not subscribed, that you subscribe, and that if you can make it to the 11 p.m. Stream, which you do nightly, 11 p.m. Eastern, if you can make it, that you do, because we talk about a lot of this stuff there. But for those people that can't, and to kind of, you know, meet the expectations I had for this channel, I just wanted to lay out the plans. A lot of exciting stuff coming. Okay, I'm kind of rambling. I always kind of do. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am. I hope you're as excited as I am about the content creator stuff. And I will see you guys on the nightly stream. Later.